Well, it has officially been a long run for the PlayStation 4, and we seen this coming. It was only going to be a matter of time until this officially happened. But yes, Sony has made the hardest choice and has officially discontinued manufacturing the PlayStation 4 in 2022. I understand this is a sad day, but it is official. Sony has completely discontinued manufacturing PlayStation 4 in 2022. I know it is official, but Sony has officially discontinued the PS4. Let's get this video started and let's discuss. So, it is not a ball game. It is not a surprise. Stuff like this happens with every piece of tech out there, whether it be a game console, a TV from a manufacturer such as Sony, LG, and whether if it's a graphics card for PC, whatever the case may be, this is always what goes on when it comes to tech. Now, the PlayStation 4 has managed to sell a good bit of units since its lifetime sales have begun in late 2013. And the PlayStation 4 is going to forever be a lot of gamers' favorite console of all time. It is definitely a console we absolutely love, that is close to our heart, and it's truthfully sad to see this console be officially dead in the water. But yes, Sony has officially discontinued manufacturing the PlayStation 4 just a few days ago. So we're going to go ahead and take you on over to this post from xfire.com. We're going to read a bit of it to you, and then we will completely discuss we are going to completely discuss the discontinued of the PS4. So, let's jump right on over. So, this comes from xfire.com, and this was posted just 4 days ago, and it is officially says Sony has officially ended the PlayStation 4 lifecycle. After committing to manufacturing more PS4 units early this year, Sony has stopped reporting the sales figure for the best-selling console. And honestly, they're talking about the PS4. And personally, the PS4 is one of the best, if not the best, newest console on the market, with huge selection of games to choose from, and now games are starting to become dirt cheap for this console. So this is one of the biggest takeaways from Sony's latest gaming earnings report. Make no mistake, the focus is still on the slight hit that video game unit sales took in the last quarter, but as Tweaktown points out, it also served as the death certification for the PlayStation 4. According to Tweaktown, all the Sony earning reports from 2014 until the quarter before its latest one had a selection section specifically for PS4 console shipments. The quarter ending quarter 1 22 report did not have such a section. Instead, Sony replaced it with a section of PS5 sales. This is the signal for the end of the PS4. Then again, this was a long time coming. Sony's first launched the PS4 in 2013. With this confirmation, it appears that Sony's earlier statement that it will make 1 million more PS4 units for the year was for the last batch. So Sony did manage to say beginning of the year, because of how hard the PS5s were still in supply chain, Sony did made the decision to continue to produce more PlayStation 4s, and now it looks like that this last bit of PlayStation 4s over the last month or two is going to be it. But now that Sony is expected to stop producing more PS4 units, PS4 sales will top out at 117.2 million, which is still really, really impressive for a very, very good, successful console. It's not quite enough to topple the PlayStation 2's record at 155 million, but it should secure a top 5 finish of all time, as the Nintendo Switch is expected to eclipse its sales in the next few years after already outselling the PlayStation 4 in the United States. At the end of the day, this is good news for PlayStation fans. Sony eventually had to stop supporting the 8th generation console. Not necessarily really supporting the 8th gen console, but, they had to stop, manufacturing and developing more of its 8th gen console. At the long run, at the end of the day, Sony will continue to support the PS4 with future updates, and still a couple more years from now with games coming out like God of War Ragnarok and like some third-party games, at least for a couple more years. But other than that, they will continue to support the console still with online service, and honestly, it's still going to get some future updates coming to the console. Even as we know right now, the PlayStation 3, however, is still getting software updates still in 2022. That's honestly really, really shocking that Sony is still, updating the PS3 many years later after the PlayStation 3 is not their top of the line console on the market. But, however, Sony is going to have to continue to move forward so that way they can continue to focus on producing more PS5s and not, partially making PS5s as well as PS4s. With this revelation, God of War Ragnarok is the last big exclusive to be playable on the PS4, which that has been rumored and speculated for a while that this is going to be the last exclusive Sony title for the PlayStation 4. Although this would mean that PS4 owners will need to upgrade to the PS5 to enjoy future exclusives, Sony is making sure that more of its flagship console will become available. In the same report, Sony confirmed that it will start to ship more PS5 consoles this physical year than ever before. If Sony succeeds this with its plans, it will ship 18 million PS5 systems through the current physical year. This is a new PlayStation sales record. In the meantime, PS4 and PS5 owners can enjoy the PS Plus free games lineup for the next month, starting on August 2nd. At bootload of Yakuza games is also headed to the PS Plus Extra and Premium lineup in the next few months. So, yeah. Sony has had to made the hardest decision ever, and they have officially discontinued making PlayStation 4s. And I know it is a really heartbreaking thing to hear, especially with any console, any piece of tech that people absolutely love. This was the same thing with the Xbox 360. It was really heartbreaking to a lot of the fans that love the Xbox 360. And it was the same thing with the PlayStation 2 as well as the PlayStation 3 and even the Xbox One. Like, these are consoles that we all love, that are somewhat close to our hearts, and especially the PlayStation 4 is definitely one of the most loving, awesomest consoles to be ever created on this planet. So it is truthfully sad to see this happening, but at the end of the day, this is just what companies have got to do in order to move on to the next, future, and move on to the next item and all of that good stuff. So yeah, Sony has officially ended production of the PS4 in 2022, and the PS4 has still managed to sell quite a bit of units, topping out at 117.2, almost roughly close to 120 million units. And that is that's really, really successful, and that's insane. But the PlayStation 4 is Sony's second best home console of all time, and it's like the top 5 best-selling consoles ever. And the PlayStation 4 did have the best controller and had wonderful catalog of games like God of War Ragnarok, not God of War Ragnarok, but God of War 2018 is what I meant to say, Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man, and also Uncharted 4, and the Lost Legacy. It's been a great run for the PlayStation 4. So yeah, Sony, they have officially ended production of the PlayStation 4. So, but if you are really wanting to get one and you have not got a PS4 yet, you are still able to find bunches of PlayStation 4s still in used stores like GameStop, like a pawn shop, like off eBay. PS4s are going to be around for quite a long time with the amount of units that has been made. But, yeah, no more PS4s being made on the planet, and the PlayStation 4 has been a fantastic, wonderful console. So, yeah. This is Tech and Gaming Reviews. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you guys could, smack that like button, and also be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel, and be sure to turn on notifications so you will be notified with every video we upload going forward. And also be sure to leave us your thoughts down in the comment section down below of your thoughts of Sony ending production of the PlayStation 4 in 2022. But, however, at the end of the day, we knew it was coming. It was just a matter of time, but it was eventually coming. So rate, comment, subscribe. This is Tech and Gaming Reviews, and we will see you guys on the next video. Peace.